Hey guys, coming up next, we're going to talk about some of the cards I have purchased from the reserve list and have now arrived at my home. Let's take a look and see how they came out. Let's make sure they're real and let's talk about it. It's coming up next. Hey guys, welcome back. MTG Moxman here. If you're new to the channel and you somehow found me out there in YouTube land, well, thanks a lot for checking out the content. Stick around and join the party. Alright, we are going to check out some cards I've been purchasing from the reserve list, some fun stuff I didn't have. I like to buy some of it, so I went ahead and purchased some. Let's make sure they're real, they're packaged properly, and they look awesome. Alright? Now, I try to buy near mint whenever I can, but that's not always available, or my funds and my money in my wallet says you can't do that. So, here's the good stuff, okay? Now, I'll be looking a lot more downwards. I'm actually checking these cards for the first time. I have opened them to make sure that they're all in there, but still. So, Thralls. This is Thrall Champion. Reserve list. Look at that flavor text. Oh, oh, oh. Those idiots never should have bred Thralls for combat. Genera Ruhr. Now, the reason I'm saying that to you guys is because during the Phyrexian War, when Phyrexia tried to invade Dominaria, what ended up happening is the Phyrexians got slaughtered when they tried to take on Thralls. Thralls evolve far faster than even Slivers, and they don't know there's anything past their small continent. So if they did, they would just wipe them out. So we look at these bad boys. We're going to look at the corners there. These are moderately played. They look beautiful. Exactly what I expected. The picture's right. Like, when you look at your card, guys, pros are going to look. See that scuff wear right there? People are going to look for that stuff, okay? So be aware of it. If you ever tried to resell these, you got to grade your stuff properly. This guy hid nothing from me. I got the exact cards I was looking at in the picture. I have no problems with what I see. Thralls were awesome, man. I would hope to see them come back at some point. And don't forget, this guy says all Thralls get +1/+1, right? Which includes himself. So he's actually 5 for a 3/3, which doesn't make him much better. But it's still a cool card to have. So glad I got my Thrall Champions. They look beautiful. Loving them. Alright, next card up now. Of course, we're upside down because I hate having to white everything out and take all the time to do it. So, next card up here. Oh, there we go. Fairy Noble. Remember this bad boy from Homelands? Now, I bought one of him because I didn't have one for my deck. So I'm kind of like, I want to make sure I got one of these bad boys in case I ever do a fairy deck. So let's just go across the finger. There we go. Alright, top loader was good. Inside was good. This guy was marked as slightly played, which, yeah, you can see the little corner there. See if I can get that on camera for you a little better there. See that little corner there? Just a little nick there, but glad to have them. I don't have any left. I didn't keep any, I guess, from my collection back in the day. So having one now, I am totally cool. He's a good card, man. And I love the flavor text on these old cards, man. Look at that. All right, fairies talk all in riddles and trickery. Bits except nobles. Now there's some straight talkers. That's cool, man. And look at him. He just looks so cool. So happy to have him. Great to add to the collection. He's gonna have a good home. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's cool. All right. Let's see what's next. Oh, what we got here? The enjoyment of art. Well, I do enjoy art. All right. This is not what I ordered, which means it's probably some card protectors making sure this card is cool. Oh yeah, we got a card inside. All right, what'd they send me? All right. Some languages I don't speak. A Willow Priestess. Same type of deal. I didn't have any Willow Priestesses, so I wanted to have one. Had to go ahead and buy one. Now you see that little bit at the bottom there? Those of faith are those of strength. The Autumn Willow. Great times in Magic, guys. These cards were iconic. Now the fact they're actually worth something now, like $3, $4, $5, whatever. I just want to get some so I have some. If I do some kind of fairy deck, I want to have these cards and not have to pay $20, $30 a fairy at some point later in my career. So, I want to make sure I have a couple of these. Oh, that was that one. We're done that one. Those cards can go. We're done that one. Let's check out what's next here. Oh, this one's a big envelope. Come on, you. Come on. There we go. Oh, okay. So we like this. See this? Tape, top loader, and sleeved inside. Let's break that one. What we got here? You ready for this? Ready for this? Boom! That's right. Rainbow Veil. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Control Rainbow Veil. Passes to your opponent at the end of turn. So, very cool card. I used to use this back in the day. This one is near mint. Let's see, because now you see the front picture. It looks great. Now we take it out of the sleeve, and you start inspecting your card to make sure that this thing is everything they said it would be. Looking on the back for any scuffing or wearing. See that there? Nothing. This is a shiny, happy card that'll be going right into a binder for now because I don't have a home for it in the deck because my beat-up ones came and they went into a deck. So another reserve list card that is just going to disappear into the aether because I don't usually sell my stuff. Very cool. All right, next up. What's next? Oh, this one's upside down too. All right, no tape, by the way. See that? There's no tape on this one. They just top-loaded it. Oh, that's right. It's my Time Spiral. This is my near mint, beautiful, happy, awesome Time Spiral. I am super happy with this card. I actually did inspect this one, guys. And it didn't have tape, by the way. But still, it is loaded and then reloaded into a top loader. So it's had the front top loader, Pro Fit, then a regular sleeve. Then it got put into the top loader on top. So this thing is beautiful. I could not find any flaws when I took all the stuff off. This is the card I've been waiting for. Some trade and some good stuff got me my copy of Time Spiral. And I mean, it's still a lot of money, guys, but I didn't have one and I wanted one. So there you go. And it's not coming back anytime soon. So congratulations to the Moxman. Thanks a lot, guys. You can give me a thumbs up in the in the comment section if you made this far in the video. Very cool. Very happy about that bad boy. All right, we got 2 more left to check. What's in here? All right, Volra Stronghold. Now, this bad boy here, guess what? This one was, what did I say? This one was, I think it was moderately played, I think I want to say. So it was in a, it was not, by the way, you notice it was not taped, right? Now you can see a little tiny scuff of the mark. Slightly played, I think. Yeah, this is just slightly played. See? A few little dings. Check that back surface wear. Take your time. Very nice. Always make sure you handle your cards gently, guys. Gently. You paid a lot of money for some of this. This cost me some cash, right? Very, very awesome. I have a deck being built with you. So Volra Stronghold, we're happy you're back. Now remember, a lot of times, if you're not sure about a card, you're going to have to do all the vetting, check with a microscope, check with your lens, check with your jeweler's loupe, light test, bend test. No bend test. I was only kidding. All right, but the good stuff. Make sure you're checking what you're checking. Make sure it's all good. All right, our last one today. Oh, don't you love seeing this? City of Shadows, one of the cards I warned you guys against. I picked up 2. I only needed 1, but I did pick up 2 because they were a really good price. Right, now the City of Shadows is an amazing card, guys. I wish it had flavor text. It doesn't, but if you look at that card there, sacrifice one of your creatures, but remove it from the game instead of placing it in your graveyard. Put a counter on City of Shadows. T, tap, add colorless mana to your mana pool, where X is the number of counters on City of Shadows. This card is amazing. I loved it back in the day, and we didn't have that. We didn't really have tokens or anything we do. But there was a way of getting rid of creatures when people were trying to like do shenanigans like control magic. So this is an amazing card. Always has been. It's just finally being recognized for what it can do in a game and how it can change things up. So I'm very cool on this card. I love it. I love the look of it. I like the time and era when it came from the dark. And of course we know a lot of the dark cards are going up. But these are amazing. I'm so happy to have added them to my collection. Yeah, that looks really good. Right? Now, this was actually from a retailer, so I'm not really worried about them being fakes. I'll still check them in the jeweler's loupe afterwards to make sure everything's cool and awesome. But these are definitely nice cards to add to your collection, guys. And that way you guys kind of get to see some of the stuff I've been purchasing as well. It's kind of cool, right? So, you know, I like to share those thoughts and feelings with you guys. The warm, fuzzy feelings when I get an awesome card. Because it does say pretty cool. Like I love getting new cards. Let me just zoom this one out here. There we go. I love getting some of those new cards into my set and adding them, especially cards I needed for decks, but other ones I'm thinking of building. I don't want to be caught later wanting to get those cards. I want to have them already. So if the reserve list cards are going out, I'm trying to purchase a few of the lower end, cheaper ones I might need later, just so I can say I have some. All right, guys, thanks a lot for tuning in today. This is MTG Moxman. You guys are amazing, and I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday. All right, guys, have a great one. Stay frosty out there, all right? Cheers. Hey guys, big shout out to all my patrons out there. Thank you so much. Big shout outs, okay? Mateo, you rock. Liar, Ian, Ixie Stints, you guys are awesome, man. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing people. Timo, I didn't forget you. Have a great one.